Okay. Can you hear me? Can you see the pants? All right. Oh my god. I gotta do a stupid fight again.
Let's move.
I will ascend.
Fortunately, I didn't come back fast enough to maintain the same stream. So now I have one random 40-minute VOD. I hate when that happens. Just makes it messier when I go to upload to YouTube. That's okay. At least I didn't lose a ton of progress.
Let my name be known.
No, I should have done this first. Oh, I have a bunch of tadpoles to use. Oh yeah, but I was saving them for this.
No mercy.
Bye-bye. Let's fucking go, dude. I thought it was so awesome.
For my prince's honor!
Thank you. Yeah, that was concerning. My screens went blank and the game audio stopped. It just, the computer's clearly on, but the monitors were blank, but not saying no signal. So I think it was like a graphics thing. The driver crash, something like that. Because I couldn't do like control delete or nothing. Let's hope no, my computer isn't having problems. And that it was just a fluke. Speaking of, I'm saving.
At the ready.
The rock resists all attempts to shatter it.
Destroy the Honor Guard. Let's play.
God damn it.
Time to strike. Taste my fury.
I thirst for combat.
I am fury. I am death.
Torment! Torment!
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer.
It's obscene. To owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies. No more tricks. I will have answers.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Rather than potential future allies, like you. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found the Githyanki key. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki and find allies in the outer world. You. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Jastil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Control him? Skvar! You must return him to his people.
That would be a terrible idea. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was in prison. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. The moment his protection is gone, you would become enthralled to the Elder Brain, just as I would. We may look different, but to the Elder Brain we are already the same. Thralls in its design. I'm glad you think so. I agree. But there is one thing that you
I like
have
eating brains too.
that I do not. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. Yours continues to limit you. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
I don't know about all that.
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not? You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
And you can use a mod to make yourself look how to remove the aesthetic effects anyway.
Skra! Whatever this gig offers is no gift to you.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand.
Yes, I want fly. I want fly right now. And I want fucking the persuasion, intimidation,
It
deception,
wants to evolve,
expertise.
but it cannot do so alone.
Gimme, gimme,
It
gimme,
must
yum, yum,
commune
yum.
with another. A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia. It has become extraordinary.
There's a YouTuber that I was watching today that she does like, I think it's like Morgan something, some Australian chick. And she does like honor mode runs and solo runs and crazy shit like that. She did an honor mode level 1 run. Solo. She did a solo level 1 honor mode run of the game. Anyway. And she calls them space gummies. I really like that. Like gummy worms, you know? Because the thing about this shit too is that you can respec then to not take... I mean, I think actually... No, if you're Dark Urge, you get... I think intimidation and persuasion proficiency. But yeah, it's like there's a... I can respec to give myself proficiency in other things. Although I guess in this, I don't know how it works. It might not work that way for Dark Urge since I already had persuasion and intimidation proficiency. Actually, no, it does work. Well, I don't know. We'll see. That's what I did with my last character. I was able to put that proficiency to something else.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled. If you let it, it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said.
Not gonna eat it. I'm gonna give it to Astarion as well. And Mindara. Not Lae'zel though, or Shadowheart. I won't do that to them.
It's a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected.
Okay, I actually kind of look
present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Kind of look good though.
Exquisite. When your allies see what you can do,
Emperor's like,
I hope you
oh.
encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Dominated, protected.
Yes, yes.
trust no one.
Do we have a target?
How delicious.
Eager for battle.
Now's not the time.
Let's have a look.
Ooh, yes, this is awesome. Hell yeah, do Act 3 scrolls.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Let's go the loot.
Never
Do
wanted
the
the easy
loot.
path. Something's on my mind.
Feels wonderful, doesn't it? You wear it well.
Are you flirting with me? Turns out the answer is yes. He absolutely is. Just kind of crazy.
Someone there?
All is ash and meat. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I'm gonna get rid of this alert just because obviously I'm about to take a long rest anyway. Actually, maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait. Yeah. I already know what Minthara looks like when she does it, but I haven't seen Astarion.
First in my heart.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago,
Story
when we rose
time.
up against our Geich slavers,
I might skip some of
Mother
this as I
Gith made for
think
the
we all know this
Hells
stuff now.
to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat.
Yeah.
Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshes teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Oh yeah, I already have a mod, don't I? I think I have it so that it's only like half like strength. Like it's not as dark or stark. This is fine.
We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way. It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. Do you not feel the cold where once there was heat? The void where your soul once resided?
Feel bad trying to persuade her to do it, but come on, dude. Oh wait, I still got it. I still got it. That's right. My charisma modifier is 5.
Galik, the Elder Brain. It could be the harbinger of the grand design and the doom of the Githyanki. The end time of the 16 planes will be upon us, and the Astral would be the first to fall. Very well. I will accept what this damnable Geichrok has to offer. Yisk Githkar Tafki Krashet. What about him? The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his Illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign. The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself? A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves. Orpheus's honor guard, Lord trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that can. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husk. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. Very well.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
I'm listening.
Okay, yeah, I think I do have the mod that makes it so that it doesn't, because like in the cutscene is extra dark, but then, yeah, you know, fuck it, it's cool.
Moving ahead. Anything of use? Maybe it'll bring us closer.
So, we owe our lack of tentacles to one of the very creatures that kidnapped us. At least my lack of tentacles. I'm not sure what's next for you. Don't look at me like that. I know what you're going to say.
No, you wanna.
The answer is no. No. That was before I knew the cost. Before I knew it meant transforming into some grotesque beast. I remember how it hurt when I turned into a vampire. My body writhed and warped while I was utterly helpless. The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its last. I don't want to turn into anything else. I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over.
Fuck. Hey. Shit. God damn it, the forces of RP are conflicting with my master plan.
I had nothing for so long.
Damn you, stop being good at this.
Not even my own body. I will not give it up. Now it's mine again.
But you could fly. Oh man. God damn it. God damn you, writers and Neil Newman, for being so compelling. She's definitely gonna do it though. And like, she wants to do it. This is fine.
As you approach Minthara, you feel her mind reaching out to yours, tentative and curious. Then it retreats, soft as a whisper.
Sorry. Old habits. A feeling. When we first met, before moonrise, I intruded on your thoughts without hesitation and took what I needed from your memories. I would not do that again, unless I had reason to think you were hiding something from me. And I do not. I did not think we would ever share anything more than an uneasy alliance, born of our mutual enmity for the Absolute. I was wrong. A deeper bond has grown between us. I trust you. But I would like to touch your thoughts again, now that my mind is my own. May I?
Aw.
Curiosity. When the Absolute fell silent, I thought I would be alone. I expected to spend my days among surface dwellers who knew nothing of my culture. I did not expect to meet one still sworn to Lolth, who would understand me. I did not expect you. I have been told that I am special since my mother first held me in her arms. The burden of expectation. Before the Absolute, I lived a life of certainties. I knew that I was destined for greatness because I was born to it. I also knew that my inherited privilege came with a cost. That the bonds of fellowship and family could be broken by envy and ambition. I could not enjoy the taste of food for fear of poisoning, and I could not enjoy the company of lovers and friends because I feared they hid knives behind their smiles. In spite of the danger, I was happy. I knew myself, and I understood the world around me. Now, nothing is certain. Without Lolth, without the Absolute, without my home, I do not know myself. But you do, I think. Show me myself through your eyes. Let me see what I am to you.
Wait. Alright,
She
see.
joins her thoughts with yours, and you are as one. You share in her strength of mind and formidable will, but also the doubts that eat at her conviction. Those doubts cluster in swarms, and the thickest is around her sense of self. She pushes past, revealing the image of her you hold in your mind. What does she see?
Alright, so what is the image I hold for in my mind? I want to go with a survivor. This is like a little on the nose, you know? I'm gonna look this up. Let's see. Uh, G3. Okay. I have to pick. It seems intuitive, but sometimes there's multiple options, so I just wanted to make sure.
The cold shell of Minthara's mind melts away, and
This is
you're
how you
drawn
like actually
into the
lock it
heart
in,
of
I
her.
guess.
Warm, passionate, and dangerous.
I have never lacked confidence, but this conflict seems so much bigger than the two of us. It frightens me. I do not know if we will survive it, but whatever life remains to us, I would gladly spend it fighting at your side and lying with you at night.
Her mind touches yours, feather light and hesitant. A stark contrast to the confidence with which her thoughts intruded on yours in the past.
Tonight, there will be no voices, no orders, no gods. I belong only to you.
Dot. Wait, hold on. Do you want a tadpole? Do you want to eat a? Want to do some drugs? I almost forgot.
You wish to consult me? We will need every advantage to survive the battles that are to come.
That's
But
the
my
spirit.
illicit parasite has already shown its worth. If this superior tadpole is capable of unlocking my mind's full potential, it is a tempting proposition. Its influence on you is plain to see. You are sublime. I will be unstoppable.
I might still try to convince the Astarian to do it.
Pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
I love the idea of the whole party, like me, Astarian, and Minthara, and Lae'zel, just running around the city, being insane, going off. I don't know if it affects, because I'm also gonna have Astarian ascend. I don't know if it affects that at all. Does it?
A coldness seeps through your veins.
Does anyone know?
as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches,
It helps that, like, I
flesh,
know
glands,
that it's not
organs
permanent.
contract and flood with
At least there's
pure
that.
thought. You feel different.
That's why I felt more comfortable doing it with
Body's never
Lae'zel as
felt
well.
more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
Trying to see if starting the astral. His extreme reluctant as he recalls. Trust me. However, he can be convinced. If a star in his personal cause has not been resolved, he can be coerced if the player is half illithid. That's what I was thinking, is that I would do that option in the dialogue, because that is like, you know, he wants more power.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Let me just like. Still in armor.
I am listening.
Can't give up now.
Is it true? You've decided to replace me? No, don't give me that. I can see what this is. I didn't think... Well, that's it, isn't it? I didn't think. Because if I had for even half a second, I would have realized how stupid this was. You were a mistake, but not one I'll be making again. Watch your back.
Oh, it's still, he didn't even lose approval. It was just angrily dumped me. Damn it. I was expecting it to be like with Halcyon, right? Where like he talks to you about it and he's like, you should talk to your partner because I'm interested, and if you're interested in me, then you should talk to them about it. The Stars immediately is like, oh, well, fuck you. Damn. I thought that I would at least have it. I knew that in order to romance Minthara, I would have to, like, you can't romance them both. And apparently his romance is kind of lame if he ascends, and that's what my plan is for this run anyway. And I already have a character in mind for a full Astarion romance. Or Astarion won't ascend. So, like, it's fine. But I just didn't think it would be so abrupt like that. He just immediately is like, damn. Alright. Well. Anyway, do you want to do some trucks? I can't even talk to him. Oh, what a bitch. Look, he's... He is facing the other direction and I can't talk to him anymore. If this shit ain't the most Astarion thing in the world, of course he is. Oh.
Quick step.
Oh, it's because I'm controlling him. I'm an idiot.
Hello, my dear.
No, but wait, I want to give you the tadpole though. God damn it.
At the ready.
The drama. God damn, dude. I just got dumped so hard. Where's Shadowheart? Dude, if she fucking leaves... Did she leave? I guess it's like weird because it's like a post combat scenario, you know. Hopefully she's still here. Oh well, look at that. He still fit on me, didn't he? Cute. Cute. Inventory's such a mess. I was doing so well there.
You need
What happened to the stupid...
expertise.
What happened to the... fucking...
Well, hello.
Sylvanus's thing? Oh. This. Okay.
Nothing hurts anymore. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. Lady Shah has given me a new mission. And the prism plays no part in it. In fact, it seems like the Mother Superior's concern alone, and she has strayed from the Dark Lady. She will be in for a rude awakening when I finally stand before her again. But I digress. Did you want something? More likely it would just put a stop to us. I wanted nothing to do with those illithid powers before. What makes you think I'd want to jump into an even deeper hole? Do you know what this entails? Well, of course you do. but I don't want that for myself.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna get everybody to do it. Starring included. Sorry, bro.
Fine. I truly hope you're right about this.
Oh, word. Thanks for the lurk.
We've had a mind flare whispering to us in our dreams all this time. I really shouldn't be surprised by anything at this stage. Still,
I appreciate
seems
it.
keen to be an ally in its own way. Compared to what we're up against, I'm not sure that's a bad thing. Shah's blessings upon you. A bit crowded. Wonderful. I'm ready.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood.
Oh, what's going on with her
pure
teeth?
thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Yeah. We all look
Can't
great.
slow down. Hope this ends well.
What can I do for you, my friend? I was just wondering when you'd invite me back for a bite.
Did I fuck up by saying I won't bring it up again?
This character does not wish to consume tadpoles.
How do I talk about it though?
Keep it together.
Keep your distance.
He's already fucking consuming tadpoles, by the way. He's already doing it.
All right, what now?
Reporting.
There is work to do.
At your command.
What am I to do?
Well, the reason I did it this way is because I remember last time, I think it was with Shadowheart, it kept giving me the prompt, try to convince them in conversation. Every time I talked to her, it would have that option there. So I thought it would, Okay, well then, unknowingly, I'm gonna reload. It makes sense for Astarion to not ever want to talk about it again.
Best be on my way. Already feeling better.
Hello, my dear.
You wish to consult me? We will need every... If its influence on you is plain to see, I will...
Life.
Go on.
The tadpole's essence. You feel.
Perhaps.
You wish to consult me?
Oh.
I am yours. Come to me. I could lose myself in you.
Very chaste.
Dream in red.
Is it true? You've decided to...
Oh wait, I think it's still too late. Hang on.
Hello, my dear.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Actually, I think I need to go even further. I talked to Astarion first.
Before the Absolute, show me myself through your eyes. Let me see what I am to you.
Crying out loud.
I'm listening.
Okay, so this is alright, let's go. I want everybody to be in fucking casual wear. This is weird. Why are you know?
Have to keep going.
So, we owe our lack of tentacles, at least my lack of tentacles. Don't look at me like... The answer is no. No.
Capability, alacrity, quickness. The feeling the world was made for you. Such is the potential of the illithid kind. He sees it, yet he fears it still.
Oh boy.
Fuck off!
Nope.
I can tell what you're doing. You will not break me down. I had nothing.
It's awful. This feels really evil. This is truly evil.
Capability, and such is the potential of the illithid kind. As you pick apart his mind, you discover his worst memory, that which brings him the purest terror. Complete solitude after being disobedient, sealed, buried alive, voiceless. Will this be forever? A year of horror, then the release. He will never disobey again.
Damn it. Damn you. All right. I'll do it.
Life pulses from it wants to shed.
Go on. Don't be afraid.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure
Why does everyone's
thought.
teeth get all fucked up?
You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you...
Gods, you're beautiful.
Oh boy.
I'm all pointy ears, my love.
Here, do this thing that you really, really don't want to do that I'm convincing you to do, even though it feels violating. Also, I want to dump you. Alright, hold on. There's there's an ad break about to play. I need to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Breathe deep and move. Just what I need.
Gods, you're beautiful. us. I still love the
Don't
sound
say
of
that. Don't say that.
I... I can hardly blame you. I don't exactly have much to offer right now, beyond new burdens to carry.
The evil thing to say would be this, but I can't bring myself to do it.
Would I were. It's true. You don't deserve this facade any longer. From the start, I was rather counting the hours until it was going to end.
Oh.
Midnight chimes, eh?
Oh. God damn it, I'm sad. That's a bummer.
As you approach Minthara, you feel her mind reaching out to yours, tentative and...
Sorry. Old habits. When I did not... I was...
This was a nice exchange,
but I would like to touch your
we're gonna go
thoughts
ahead and...
again. Now that my mind is my... when I did not expect you. I have been told that I... Now, without... Show me myself through your eyes.
She joys. What does she see? The cold shell of Minthara's mind melts away, and you would...
I have never lacked confidence, but whatever life remains to us, I would...
Her mind touches...
Tonight, there will be no voices, no orders, no gods. I belong only to you. You wish to consult me?
Right? What is Reichian therapy or something? What is that?
We will... Its influence on you.
Light.
Go on.
Fuck the tube.
Excuse me. Alright. Everyone's joined the club. I kind of want to use the version of the mod that like completely eliminates the effect of it because I don't know, I want us all to be our hot crazy selves. Or this one would be good, lighter half a lithium. Oh, you're talking about Reiki? I've never heard it described as Reikian. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, not Reiki. Okay, that's what I thought you meant.
You wish to consult me?
Here we go. See, this is nice. We keep our eye colors.
I am yours.
Enough. We still have a war to fight.
What are these, like, chaste ass fucking...
Should mind my stab. Anything of use?
I see. I wonder how we were able to convince Shadowheart. I guess I did earlier, right? Yeah. Hmm.
What now?
I can do better. I must.
Interesting. Never heard of them.
The vat is still, placid, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
I never figured it out in my first run. What can I do with this thing? It was the Zentarim shipping crate that you can steal from the boat at Moonrise Towers. Can't see.
The vat is still, placid. Thousands, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Time to press
Okay,
ahead.
so it like already... Okay. I do remember vaguely a while ago being like, where did I get these tadpoles? That's probably where. But just funny that it doesn't just have the crate still.
Just what I need.
So, the more I learn, Lady Shah, but I digress. Did you want your dance card is full? Still, it seems keen to be an ally. Do you know what this entails? Well, of course you do. But I don't want that for myself.
Oh!
Light.
Go on.
Sorry, I know it's like jarring, but we already watched all this.
My faith will guide me.
On I go.
Ugh.
Everything is clear.
I wonder what the next move is.
I learned earlier today, when I was watching said videos that I mentioned earlier about gameplay, there's a crate in the shipping area, the shipping docks, of in front of the fucking, in front of the steel guard factory that has like 6 fucking mind flare tadpoles. I must get it. I want it. I fucking want it. I missed out on a few of them in Act 1 that I should have gotten. But for sure, I'm gonna get that shit. Alright, off we go to Baldur's Gate. Ooh, we get to go to the circus. That part is fun.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return.
There's also mad XP that I left behind. Like, so much XP that I left behind. Because again, I was watching somebody play and I was like, damn, there are things that I could have done in Act 2 that I just chose not to because I was like, kind of rushing to finish it.
One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah. Definitely want to be at level 12 by the time we get to the end of the game. Which I think we can definitely do. No problem. It's just, you know, something to consider, I guess.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Looking ahead.
Why do I have this? Go away. Go away.
Watchword. Looks splendid. But what does it mean?
Yeah, it was like in one of those challenge runs that I saw somebody was trying to get as many as possible, and like By the time they got to Act 3, they had their shit almost filled out. I was like, how the fuck? That's one of the reasons, honestly, to not side with the goblins. Because when you kill Daraglin and the priestess, you get their tadpoles. If you kill Minthara, you get hers. Whereas if you kill everybody at the Grove, you don't get any. I don't think. Like, I don't think anybody drops any there. They don't have any. Yeah. I mean, I could see that. Getting to level 12 before Act 3 is totally doable. If you, like, plan for it. I'm not sure what level I was at when I got to level Act 3. I think I was also level 9, maybe level 10. I was probably level 10. This is like, there's a lot of XP that I kind of like flew through Act 2 a little bit. Oh, I forgot to unload my camp supplies, that's why my shit is so high. I guess the spider's lair, I can just sell it. How come certain things, is it because it's equipped? Why can't I add to wares? Oh, I have 2 of them. Oh. That makes sense. Oh, yeah. Maybe next time I'll do that. Just farm XP by killing small woodland creatures. Alright, clear. So apparently I have a thing to do at long rest. But I don't want to just immediately...
Very well. Something good here, I hope.
I don't want to immediately do a long rest. Oh, okay, wait. I just remembered something. So I learned recently that you can get her, Yenna, right? If you take Yenna to camp and then you kick her out later, she's the one that gets kidnapped by Orin, which means that you don't lose a squad mate.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
That accurate? How do I make it so that Yenna gets kidnapped and not my companion? That's fine. I'll take the cost because I'd rather. I'm playing. This is an evil playthrough, you know. If anything, it doesn't make sense for me to allow her on camp in the first place. Oh yeah, I guess it's never going to be somebody that's already in your party. I don't want it to be any of my companions. There aren't that many of them right now. I definitely don't want to lose Astarion or Shadowheart because they have, story quests, story-related quests. And Minthara is the love interest, which leaves Lae'zel. But I lost Lae'zel in the third act last time, and that was fucking lame, and I missed having her around. I don't know. Even if I have to be mean, if I can make it so that Yenna is the one that gets kidnapped, then I'll take it.
Yenna! And my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Well, I mean, you have to be nice to her at first to get her to go to camp, and then when she's at camp, then you're mean to her and kick her out, and then she gets kidnapped. Is that how that works? How to make Orin kid... Hold on, let me save. Put the ones who can get kidnapped in your active party. The only companions that can get kidnapped are Lae'zel, House of Minthara, and Gale. Have them all in your party when it... Wait, really? You could also kill the companions in question and only resurrect them after Yenna is kidnapped. Orin kidnapped my Lae'zel and then literally gouged her eyes out in front of me. It was actually horrific. Okay, yeah, there's somebody in this thread that's also like, you know what happens if Yenna gets taken, right? I don't know, and I don't want to know, but it's an evil run, and I don't, whatever. I just don't want to lose a companion. I only have 4 of them. And the way I played it, I basically didn't have them the entire time. Okay, put the ones who can get kidnapped in your party. Gale, Lae'zel, House, and Minthara. So, I need to have Lae'zel and Minthara. Because I guess she doesn't take Astarion, or Karlach, or Will, or any of those other people. So, okay. So yeah, so I need to be nice to her now so that she's in camp. Then When I go to the sewers, bring Minthara and Lae'zel. And then whoever else. And then she'll take Yenna.
That means you don't come back. My mum is coming back, though. She's looking for me. If you see her, tell her Yenna's looking for her. It's really scary when you're alone without your mum.
What are you calling this new business?
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Has Minthara broken her oath? I don't know if I just did that wrong. I was trying to like still be mean while also having her show up, but I maybe shouldn't have done that. Has Minthara broken her oath? I don't think so. I didn't know that she could break her oath. I didn't take her with me anywhere in my first playthrough because she would just keep disapproving everything I did.
That was last 10 day, though. Oh, thank you so much.
Minthara
I
also
don't have
approves. Nice.
anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
Oh, I think that was just like, I was just looking up, like, builds for Minthara that people use. And people being like, it makes more sense story-wise for her to be an Oathbreaker, blah blah blah. I agree with, but that's just like story-wise. But so far she has not broken her oath. I think she's Oath of Vengeance. Yeah.
I do not understand why the matrons, sorry, patriarchs of the city do not open their gates to the refugees. The weak and the elderly, perhaps. The young would be better used as a labor force than as a source of nutrition.
We were made for each other.
Never wanted the easy path.
Hi. I'm still looking for my mum, but, thank you for helping me. You were really nice.
Someone there?
As you stop sulking and start walking right.
I love Grub. Grub is the cutest. Why can't he talk to him?
Nearly there now. You can see the city.
Keep your
Maybe later.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do.
You have red
You're going
caps
to hire
working
all the
in your
refugees.
circus.
Oh yes, Paramidius and Fred are
That's up for discussion.
They've just joined, but
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in.
It is kind of a weird name for a cat.
Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is. We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji.
Meat!
Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
I'm definitely a vicious murderer.
Blood! Tasty blood! So delicious!
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
You can smell the crazy on me. Fair enough. Jesus, plus 20 on that.
Oh,
that reminds me, I was going to
I'm not a
respec.
sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the circus of the last days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
You want to see Dribbles the Clown, don't you?
Yeah.
I should arrest Let's go inside.
What's the plan?
Look for rest. How many red caps are missing?
Do you think Dribbles will have his animal hands for him?
Of course. He never travels without How many red caps are Let's go.
See, like, this is this is deception. That's from the Lolth powers, intimidation and persuasion. So this has 3 stars. So I could but I think I get that from I mean, I agree. What I'm wondering is if I were to respec, I'm still gonna have expertise in persuasion, intimidation, and deception because of the Lolth powers. So I wish I could just see whether or not any of these, because I know that intimidation and persuasion are powers that you get from being Dark Urge, or like proficiencies that you get from being Dark Urge. So can I reallocate that to something else, knowing that my Lolth powers give me that anyway? Because it's going to be plus 13 regardless. So if I could put it towards like Dex or something. No? Okay. That's all. It'd be so sick if I could take one of those stars, if you will. Right. I think what I'm thinking of is like before I was rogue, folk hero, and I had given myself proficiency in persuasion, and then later was like, oh, now I don't, now I can respec and put that proficiency to something else because the Lilith powers give me that automatically. And I was thinking like, I wonder if I can do that again, but that's not the case. That's okay.
No one stopped me yet.
That's just a man in a
I want to make sure I wasn't like leaving something on the table because like I went through a good amount of you choose your class proficiencies, which in my case aren't those. They're wisdom, I guess, right? Not really. They're charisma. It should be charisma. Oh, I guess like I would be able to put it towards performance, I guess, which I don't care about. I mean, this is pretty good spread. You know, I've got +6 on insight and perception, +13 on these. We're good.
What's that monster?
That's just a man in a costume.
Bold of the game to say her. Oh yeah, I think Arcana is one that I was like, oh, maybe I can put it towards that. But
You
meh.
realize she is miming putting on
It's
face paints. She has them to sell.
Well, hello.
Wonders, dub you worthy. Come, see.
Is someone excited to work on the head of the
On tippy toes. That's gonna pass.
Come, mortals, and try your luck.
magnificent, my darling.
What's in the act? You're
Monastarian.
Win prizes.
Reporting.
Found only in the most exotic of places.
You need me.
Don't touch me.
Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come,
For discretion.
see.
Very, very quiet.
Come, mortals, and try your luck.
Let's keep to the shadows. You're coming with me.
I am not buttering you up.
Tread carefully.
Prizes found
Yay, I stole money.
exotic of plains.
Yeah, everyone look at the cat. When I watch people like pickpocket in their streams and their playthroughs, I'm like, man, that looks so like powerful. I never do it. I have done the face paint before, yeah, the clown makeup.
Right, what now?
It's fun. It's cute. I might do it. I might do it.
Approach, ugly one. Yes, behold, Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
I think I just never fully registered that, like, I don't know. Never fully put it to good use, you know? And then I see people using it constantly for all kinds of stuff. I'm like, yo, this is like so helpful. Even in late game, it's helpful. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can do all kinds of crazy shit with Minor Illusion.
No time to rest.
Keep a blade close.
Mind never quiet.
Yeah, exactly. The fact that it works on multiple targets at once is great.
The spongy mortal returns! Spin the wheel and change your fate. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
There was a sorcerer dialogue option earlier, and I don't get to pick it.
Impossible! You thief! You cheated! You dare! Enjoy the jackpot, muley card!
Damn that Ginny. Where am I? Should mind my step.
No, 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 no. Worth it.
Can't keep me out. Here we go.
I love that it's always a cat that can, like, distract a crowd of people.
This way. Easy.
Oh yeah, this shit.
Nothing hurts anymore. Best be on my way.
Get your shinies and Tritos!
Something's on my mind.
Talk to me, brother.
We have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Bony, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent? To think she chose me. Why, I wake up every morning with a smile on my face.
Aw, that's sweet.
Now, what can I
Good for you, man.
Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours.
I can't help. I can't help. I gotta do it. It's just too funny. It's too good to just have a statue of me naked at camp. It's too funny. It's too good. I have to do it.
Tremendous! Stony
It costs the
darling,
same.
let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it. Oh, darling, don't forget that Dragonborn's order. It's due shortly.
Junks and nutsics for sale.
First of many. Yeah. Yeah, I think like in regular, yeah, you can make the illusion different things.
Returns. Care to purchase a bit? Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught your eye? Oh, it's been an age since your last break, my darling.
Ha ha! How did the despicable cheater enjoy his vacation? You have my ring. That is reward enough. Now be gone. Akabi is bored of you.
Watch your back. Step lightly.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Careful, I bite.
Akabi!
Tracks. Into the shadows. At least things have stayed interesting.
How delicious.
Just like old times.
Akabi!
It's proud. Some mild class in here.
Get your shinies and treatos.
Thank you.
Good. You shall make him magnificent.
Let's move. Let's get going.
Oh yeah, brother.
They should all be running.
Alright. I gotta take another quick break so that we can. I want to do this shit. Doing crimes is fun. I didn't do it barely at all when I was actually a rogue, and now I'm like, it just helps that I've like seen footage of people doing it and see how it works, and I'm like, okay, cool. You guys understand the game better, and I can better implement it. I stole his gold earlier, and then he had more gold when I came back. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah, gimme. He also has scrolls, but I don't want to, you know, I'll just take the money and then do whatever I want with it, you know? Go spill my clothes from the head of the circus. Nice. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna do a quick ad break. I'll be right back.
Peanut. He doesn't look too good. I think he looks fine. I don't like Kitty. He looks scary. I don't know what that is, Peanut, but it's not a kitty. Maybe we should go. You've seen him twice already, Peanut. Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look too good. I think he looks fine.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, we're back.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Until now, your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love. Are you not?
Did it have to be Astarion standing next? someone close to me, actually, except not the man standing next to me.
Wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira.
It doesn't really make sense for me to be like, yes, I love somebody, and also I love to eat brains.
I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
I know my heart, and yours, better than this creature ever will. But we can indulge it if you wish.
I'm not confident that I'm gonna get these right, to be honest.
Eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender. So fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Minthara. A mask of ice hides a heart of pure fire. You do well to call her close. Listen. Think. What does the Drow miss most about the Underdark?
JPRPG mode, yep.
Spiders are Lolth's creatures, as was I. Her cult controlled me just as the Absolute did. Not a pleasant memory at all.
Oof. Fuck that. Fuck that. Reloading right off the bat. I thought it was gonna be like her pet I don't know. Like, oh, she deep down she's a softie, so she likes her pets. You know? God damn it. But I should have gone with my first instinct, which is...
Listen.
It is true. Surface food lacks flavor. House Bainray banquets were legendary.
There's probably a better answer, but that usually there's two correct ones.
Hear how your bond thrums with pleasure. Strong, vital, pulsing with affection. Many pass through our lives, their touch rippling across time. But who does Minthara admire the most?
I remember this name being mentioned, but I don't remember what.
If I admired nobody, I would travel alone. You have earned my admiration. And more.
I almost said me.
The sweetest love
felt
stands lightly
bold,
on
but...
the tongue. But now we must dig deeper. Into the most painful reaches of the spirit. Those with an icy facade hide their true selves well. But pain breaks us all in the end. What is the worst thing your love has ever done?
I do not know what weakness of mine allowed them to take me. That haunts me more than anything they did to me. You know my heart, and I am glad. You are the first.
How close you are.
Aw.
Two hearts beating a
Nice.
perfect rhythm. But I know the truth. Only one face haunts your dreams each night. Close your eyes, sweetness, and she will come to you.
Sister. I think. I don't know.
Come crawling home, hands stained with the Bone Lord's soot. And you carry his stone. You waste time soft soothing these flesh bags for the knife. I could end it now. But I'll be patient. Father will see us together again. He will see you bleed.
Okay, yeah. So that, yeah. It's definitely sister.
Is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Twice already, Peanut. And I want to see Dribbles again.
Must lug my guts through this hell. Dreaming red.
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstain free.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice. Oh, lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean...
Treatos.
Circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
Man, I'm not gonna use that. I'm not gonna use it. I need to be realistic. It seems like a good item, but I'm not gonna use it. Ooh. Oh, it is totally Barkus. You're right. It is totally Barkus. By the way, I went back right before I started stream. I loaded to right after. I mean, I basically started. I redid the long rest in between acts. But I checked the prison. So I realized I'd never gone to the prison, and I specifically saved Barkus, but then I never went back to the prison. Never went down to the prison. And after you do the fight with Merkel and Ketherick and all that, the prison's just empty. There's nobody there. Fuck. But it's possible that like, I don't know what's gonna happen with the gnomes. This is an interesting item, and I want to buy it just in case I end up wanting to use it. You know, again, probably won't.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon. Get your shinies and Tritos!
What a day. Over here.
Let's move.
On the hunt.
I am not buttering you up. You are the very best at what you do. I promise.
Every sale, Papa Seti.
Oh, darling.
Seti.
Don't forget that Dragon Ball
Papa
sword.
sells good things.
Due shortly.
Subtle steps.
Is someone excited to walk on
Yeah, I mean, I think for me it's more about, like, why would my character care in the first place? Wait, is that fucking Gorilla? That was my thinking. It's like, why would my character even bother going to the prisons? He just didn't bother.
You call that a pose? Again.
If he had, he probably would have done some fucked up shit. He probably would have helped them escape to Last Light Inn and then proceeded to rain fire on Last Light Inn like he did anyway. But at some point it's like, well, what's the point? Well, besides XP, right? Which is what I'm lacking. Yeah, and loot. That's the point.
All right.
Or meat. True. Bitch, where you going? What? She ran away!
Still alive.
Oh, come on, it was a star in that I was controlling. She ran away, though.
What path lies before me?
Ah! Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up. We are decades from that. I hope they could open for dribbles. Not that my star needs the support, but at this rate, who knows? Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling. You call that a pose? Again.
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look too good.
I think he looks fine.
Get it right this time, or I'll resurrect someone who can.
I don't like the kitty. She looks...
I think I want to bring Lae'zel just because Well, I lied. I do wish we had Halson. Halson's response is pretty funny.
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
Trust no one.
And I want to see Tribbles again.
Another. Good.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
My time comes. I will show you. All of you.
Getting inspiration left and right. There you go.
Look. See? The crowd. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die! Soon. No! Coward!
Sorry.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Twice already, Peanut.
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And add blood breaks.
Starring can understand hungering for blood.
Watch your back.
Don't get too close.
I don't like the kitty. She looks scary.
Never a dull moment. On my
I
way.
don't know what that is, Peanut, but it's not a kitty. Maybe we should go.
This fight was like weirdly difficult for me the first time. I did it like multiple times.
Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Just give the word and I will kill the clown. We would be praised as heroes.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight?
Oh! You hear that, buddy? We've got ourselves a Debbie Downer. Boo! Thank you to the loud mouth for volunteering for my next trick. Now, where, oh, where are you?
A bloodthirsty rush of fury engulfs you. You want to butcher the crowd, women and children alike, and soak in their innards. It is glorious.
You, my
Oh, no.
special assistant. Come on up. Buddy's been practicing day and night for this next trick. What kind of friend would I be if I spoiled his grand finale?
I'm legitimately scared. Alright, I gotta approach the stage.
A round of applause for the stalwart heart! Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special? No, it's not that silly head of yours. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
So eager to bleed. Is this part of the show? Praise the Absolute.
Oh my god, everyone can fly. Oh my god, everyone can fly. Oh my god, everyone can fly. Holy shit.
Talk to me.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ready. Moving.
Let's have some fun.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Oof.
Time to kill.
On your command.
give up.
Shall we cut and run? I miss this.
My faith will protect me.
Here comes the punchline!
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
What's the plan?
Can't even catch my breath.
There's blood in the air.
I won't give in.
Let's end this.
Survival is all that matters.
Let's spill some blood.
I played it all wrong with my main, but that's okay. Because the Starin is here to fuck shit up for me. Beautiful.
A shapeshifter? Oh, what a pity. I thought we had killed a real clown.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Don't waste a step.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
What's in here?
Dribbles. Why do you have to go missing now?
Let's see what this does.
Times? Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. if that's your idea of fun, darling, you and I are going to get along swimmingly. Alas, I cannot afford to lose
Nice.
any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? Huh. I can respect that. And you're in luck, because I am old, darling. Ancient. I have seen stars explode and civilizations fall. Along the way, I happened across items of such power that would make you weep with awe. Find my Dribbles. You won't be disappointed. Even better! Corpses are wonderful employees.
She's
They aren't
awesome.
picky about things like working from home or eating. That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Hmm? Good luck.
I probably
Thanks
won't finish
ever
this.
so much.
It's a really obnoxiously long quest, and I probably won't do it. But like, fuck. I might do it. And I like her. She's fun. Buy those for later. Okay, that was the circus for now. I do want to know. Actually, I guess I could go back to camp. I want to also go to this guy.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
The Shadowheart.
Orin's little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed, but need to stay alert all the same. I do. The Mother Superior will have ordered them to keep watch for my return. Find one, and we discover what comes next. Not quite. Above all else, protecting our base of operations in Baldur's Gate was the reason I had to surrender my memories to begin with. Or at least, that's what I was led to believe. We should look for someone to point me in the right direction. Otherwise, we'll have little recourse but to wander the whole city searching. Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
What's hiding here?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? Fine. What's... How are you holding up? Don't be so...
While she lives, Orin will continue to terrorize us, and soon she will make good on her threats. She thinks we are weak, afraid, vulnerable. We need to prove her wrong. I am not on edge. I am alert, as you should be too. Orin could be anywhere. Could be anyone.
Despite her protestations to the contrary, it is clear that Minthara is afraid.
Nice.
If you sense my fear, be sure that she does too. It is her greatest weapon. She has the scent of our blood, and she will tease and toy until she tires of the... She had me in her clutches once before. Promise that you won't let it happen again.
Aw. She'll tease and toy until she tires of the hunt. Then she'll obliterate us without a second thought. She had me in her clutches once before. Promise you won't let it happen again.
Thank you. Together, we will survive her. Against Orin. I have my doubts. We need to watch over each other. Now, more than ever. Yes. I only know it through history books and hearsay. A city of murder and grief. I expect it will live up to its legend. You have never visited?
I was born there, but I suspect your life was very different to mine.
Most likely. I am a Bainray, born into the city's most ancient and powerful house. My life was one of privilege and danger. Like you, I lived in Kuelarzol, high above the city's sprawl. I enjoyed every luxury, whether harvested in the Underdark or stolen from the surface. And I survived my first assassination attempt while I still suckled at my mother's breast. I tasted her blood that day. She covered my body with her own, and a blade bit deep into her chest, almost puncturing her heart. When I came of age, she tried to take my life herself. And I gave her fresh scars to match those she earned protecting me. I expect so. If the world were to end, I think my mother would survive to rule over the ruins. She taught me to be resilient and to guard my heart from those who cannot be trusted, literally and figuratively. When I choose to let somebody close, I do not do so lightly. That gives a great depth of meaning to the bonds I do share. I am yours. Come to me. You give me courage.
Oh.
Shah's blessings upon you.
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer? I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos. I won't lie.
Classic.
The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike. Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him. And if I can seize that almighty power for myself, well, all the better. Then I'll see your delicious self tonight.
Orin, Skvar, burn away the shadows she hides in, tear off her mask, and you'd reveal her for what she is, a shivering child.
The egg grows ever warmer, the hum of life within it louder. It may yet hatch, though not soon by my estimation. In its heat lives stimulation, and in its throbbing, exhilaration. An effigy of Githyanki future, incubated inside a fragile shell.
You're getting attached. Should I start calling you Mommy Lizelle?
Only if you want me to roast you over a campfire, using my blade as a spit. But it is true that I feel some manner of responsibility for this unhatched whelp. After we free Orpheus, we can revisit the matter. If the egg hatches beforehand, well, we will shield it from the Lich Queen's zealots. Whatever may come, I will not let Vlaakith poison the fledgling with lies.
Nice. Nice. But hey, Yenna! It's Yenna! You made it.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
I would rather share my camp with goblins again.
Thara, shut up.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, thanks. Hope you're doing well.
Baldur's Gate at last. We should find Sharess's caress. Voss will be waiting.
Thanks for the lurks. Appreciate you.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Ready for
Alright, so we've got Mathara, we've got Lae'zel. Shadowheart and Astarion can't get kidnapped. So I kind of want to... Well, I'm not even accessing city yet, but... Actually, no, I lied. I want to have Shadowheart, so we're gonna go talk to the guy.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Your dance card is full. Lose a partner, and there'll be room for me. Wonderful.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
If I was a Sharon
What
looking
in the
at
hells
this
was
is
that?
the sort of place I'd wait around.
For a moment, I thought the city might sink into the Underdark.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
They're beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report.
What a sight for sore eyes. I believe there's somewhere you're supposed to be. No? Long overdue, in fact.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. I was told to keep watch for you and point you towards home should you ever appear. And lo, you have appeared. Your friend is inquisitive. A dangerous trait. Are you sure you want him listening in on this?
Yes. I trust him. Whatever you have to say, say it.
Very well. First, you need to continue onwards into the lower city. Then, seek out a place called the House of Grief. It may not be quite what you expect, but I assure you, it's the right spot. Go there, make yourself known. You will be given the welcome you deserve.
Can't you show me yourself?
Oh, no. I must remain here. In truth, I'm glad to keep my distance for now. There's been some tension in the ranks. Seems a great deal is riding on the outcome of your mission. Besides, I have business to attend to, wares to sell. Our great endeavor cannot run on faith alone. We need funds. Have a look, if you wish. Otherwise, I think we're done. Try not to dawdle too much in the city. Mother's waiting.
Young lady.
If you're looking for companionship, I hear they can cater to almost every taste in Sharess's caress. I am not on offer, unfortunately.
We can wash our clothes yet.
What will we wear?
The excess of refugees outside the city walls could easily become a surplus of laborers. All in one piece.
Careful, Minthara. As a drow exile, you could be classed as a refugee yourself. Not volunteering, I take it?
I am a daughter of House Bainray. I obey no authority except my own desires.
I can think of at least one Wriggly stowaway who might dispute that.
Have you found some place we can wash our clothes at?
While we're washing them?
These clothes make me itch. That's a bigger issue than modesty, dear.
Wait, what's gonna happen with the... God.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If won't get us fed and watered.
Yeah, just what we needed.
I thought you might want to get your mind off things. I know I do.
True. What with all the refugees, ill-rumored Speaking of which, I'm surprised you managed to get such a spread.
Ways and means here.
Cannot rush into their claws again.
So we may
Another
shed
defeat
blood
will wipe us out.
Rechtei Hathran Rust. Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Vald Iskablast.
You recognize the funeral rites of the Gur people, the same monster hunters you met in the Hag Swamp. Their leader is burning the possessions of those who have fallen.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra.
So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future. When we sent Gandrel after you, we wanted to interrogate you, to discover how to save our children and then destroy you. But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Free. Not while his master still lives. But he has perhaps earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too... But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
The thing is, he's like almost certainly right. I can't remember if he's like literally right, but he's very likely to be right.
I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them. If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
What if this
There are
is
so few
the
of us
end?
left. Our strength was never
Then we should end it
numbers,
on our
but the
terms,
bonds
not
we
hiding
share,
in fear.
and they are stronger than ever.
As long as we stand together, we can never be truly broken.
I'll destroy every last bloodsucker. I swear it.
We let emotion cloud our judgment, and
spread
it
like
almost doomed
locusts.
us. We need strategy and
So we should do
cool
nothing.
heads.
Just wait for the next
fortify the
wave.
camp? Wait for the vampires to strike here?
And let them marshal all their strength against us. I do not like our chances.
We cannot rush into their claws again. Another defeat will wipe us out.
Cazador's nest of serpents must be exterminated. Nothing less will do.
And if our children still live, what will happen to them if we attack?
I
They
share
need to be
your
wiped
fear.
out.
But we cannot build
Exterminated.
plans on
Nothing
fear.
less will do.
We will have to act
if
for
we fail?
all our sakes.
Who will stand between them and the innocent?
If we do nothing, the innocent will suffer just the same. We have no good choices.
Forgive me. I know tears will not bring our children back.
There is nothing to forgive. It is only right.
What are they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If won't get us fed and watered.
Look at that! Finest pie that fruit could have made. Now it's mush.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
God, I can practically smell it.
Shut it. Scavenge whatever you can from this mess. We'll make something out of it. Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
The state of this cart. I mean, what were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If won't get us fed and watered.
Look at that! Finest pie that fruit could have made. Now it's mush.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
God, I can practically smell it.
Shut it. Scavenge whatever you can from this mess. We'll make something out of it. Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
All right, I gotta move to a raid.
The state of this cart. Wait, what were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If won't get us fed and we'll...
All right, we're gonna raid and 7 Falcon. Awesome. And she'll get it.
Look at that. Finest pie that
Thanks everybody. I'll be right back. Not be right back. I'll be back later. Tomorrow. As everybody's hanging out and stream. So some love to Vulcan.
practically smell it.
Peace out, everybody.
Shut it. Scavenge wherever you can from this mess. We'll make something out of it.